Welcome back to the Kids Baking Battle Holiday Finale, the Gingerbread Showdown, brought to you by our friends at the Sellers Law Firm. I'm Nicole Silva, owner of Crumbles Bakery here in Locust Grove, and I'll be your host. In today's competition, we have brought back all of our previous winners. Brianna Barron, the cookie competition winner, Shane Perkins, the pie competition winner, and Kendall Reed, the cupcake competition winner. And judging today's competition, we have Aaron Castellanos, owner of Grand Gourmet, Sid Mitchell, owner and director of Georgia's largest baking and sweets expo, The Ultimate Sugar Show, Naya Wilkinson, the winner of Season 1 Kids Baking Battle, and Jody Sellers, the owner of the Sellers Law Firm. When we come back, our junior bakers will be building gingerbread cookie jars filled with their favorite holiday cookies.
At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe the most important events are those that take place outside of the courtroom. That's why we fight for your rights, defend your freedom, and stand by you to ensure you don't miss out on what's important. Because at the Sellers Law Firm, you are more than a client. You are family.
I want to sit down, talk about your case, and let's see how we can help you out.
The Sellers Law Firm, where clients become family.
In today's competition, our junior bakers will be creating gingerbread house cookie jars and filling them with their favorite holiday cookie.
The winner of today's finale will be named the first ever Holiday Kids Baking Battle champion. And the overall winner gets to create and name their own custom sweet treat, available exclusively at Crumbles Bakery in Locust Grove, Georgia. Oh, and they also get a big shiny trophy too.
On your marks, get set, go!
Well, I'm just so impressed by all of them because I'm not much of a scratch baker at all. I'm pretty much right out of the box.
I use Nicole.
Yeah.
I have no skill whatsoever when it comes to cooking, so baking or whatever it may be, so this is very impressive.
No, I'm pretty sure that I have a couple of trophies at home from eating sweets, not making them.
Eating contest, not baking
Yes.
contest. And I believe they have an hour and a half in this part of the competition. Are there any certain things they should be focused on in the beginning, or any kind of plan of attack that you might take, Aaron or Sydney? Or Naya, you're the champion from last season.
Yeah, there you go. You got any tips? Inside scoop.
I would say they have buttercream already made, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say as soon as they get it in the oven, well, I feel like they should have it on like a low speed first. So as soon as they get into the oven, they should start filling their piping bags because
That's a big.
yeah, and then prepping their candies to go on the gingerbread house.
It smells so.
It smells really good in
So
there.
Yeah, it already smells like Christmas.
It does smell like Christmas.
It does
That's
smell.
what it
It's
is.
a Christmas smell.
Yeah.
I don't think she's got her bowl set in there right. It shouldn't go clickety
It's kind of
clack.
rattling around in there. Unless the dough is really firm,
Very firm.
then it might be the issue.
His is very liquidy,
It is kind
but
of.
he's going to be adding more flour to it.
He looks concerned about
He
his
does look
recipe though,
concerned.
because I've seen him look at that a couple times. He's trying to figure out how much is supposed to go in there. And you gotta be very careful. Like, people don't realize how much of a science baking
Oh my
is.
God.
You have to be very careful because he could add
It's
too much
unforgiving.
flour. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna start out slow. Whoa, that was not slow. Okay, this half of the flour. Okay, and I'm not gonna do it so fast because then it'll go poof.
Just, you need to add 4 cups total, right?
Oh,
So
shit.
then,
No, that we had to make the recipe in half. Oh, yes, half.
Creativity's got to be a big part of any kind of gingerbread house or cookie jar. And Kendall did this amazing Grinch cupcake, and that's why she finds herself in the final. So, are there anything in particular you're looking for in terms of creativity today? Anything you want to see?
I want to see a delicious and nutritious
Absolutely.
house. Because I'm planning on tearing that house down.
Like the big bag.
Yeah, it's call you the big bad
I'm
wolf
a
over
huff,
here.
and I'm gonna gobble that house up.
after you cut it out, flip it onto your hand like that so you don't have to pull it.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
I think for these kids, the most difficult part is going to be assembling the house. They're using a very stiff consistency royal icing, but getting the pieces to hold before the royal icing sets is probably the most difficult part, especially the roof. Just because the roof is then going to be sitting on the bottom of the cookie jar, and if they're smart, they'll do the roof first so that it can set up a little bit harder before they do the bottom.
Oh man, so it looks like we had a little incident over in Shane's table. I think his.
You know what though? I think he was saying it won't matter because he's going to be spray painting the whole house red.
Okay, yeah. So maybe we can cover it up a little bit.
But that's got to be gut wrenching.
I mean, you know, so I think he tried to. It looks like he's trying to fix it maybe with some royal icing. So
Yep.
hopefully that'll work out.
Hands off.
Today, the tech world moves faster than ever. Here at Ramtech, we strive to keep our customers at the forefront of technology. From compliance to cybersecurity and network management, we have you covered. Ramtech has all the resources of a large IT firm, but with the care and support you want, need, and deserve. Ramtech, we make IT simple.
At Strong Rock, we believe, as our motto states, that we are blessed to be a blessing. Our blessings include strong partnerships among parents, teachers, students, and stakeholders, rigorous college preparatory academics, Christian guidance and mentoring, and Christ-like servant leaders.
At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe the most important events are those that take place outside of the courtroom. That's why we fight for your rights, defend your freedom, and stand by you to ensure you don't miss out on what's important. Because at the Sellers Law Firm, you are more than a client. You are family.
I want to sit down, talk about your case, and let's see how we can help you out.
The Sellers Law Firm, where clients become family.
All right, Shane, come on down. You're the next contestant on Kids Baking Battle.
Shane, tell us about your gingerbread cookie jar.
So my gingerbread cookie jar is it's a gingerbread house it's kind of abandoned because the roof is like falling in, and I have a gingerbread man pathway, a snowman, and the little dots are like snowballs, a Christmas tree, a wreath, and a candy cane that's kind of like a block. So my favorite holiday cookie, chocolate chip cookie with caramel and salted pretzels in the center.
I'm a sucker for a crunchy cookie, and that's exactly what this is. It snaps, but then it has that gooiness in the middle as well with those chocolate chips. So I really enjoyed that. When I first saw the house and you were putting it together, it concerned me because the structure was way off. But when you come in here and you tell me it's an abandoned house, that's what we're going for. You kind of brought that all together.
The gingerbread tastes really good. The cookie, it was very crunchy and yes, but the caramel in the middle was a little tough to bite into, but overall you did a great job.
I like the story of it being an abandoned gingerbread house, but then I kind of wonder if that's what you were going for or if that's kind of what happened. But it is what it is. I like the story behind it and making it into that. I really love the flavors of the cookies that were inside. First of all, caramel is like my favorite flavor. So I liked how there was chocolate and there was the sweet and the salty all mixed together. I would agree with Naya about the caramel piece in the middle kind of being a little tough.
I loved it. It's delicious. I got to bite into some milk chocolate snowman. I had a huge piece of gingerbread, and that extra little gooey, tough center actually wasn't bad. I kind of like it. I love that you have the salty and the sweet in there. Your gingerbread cookie, I mean, it tastes like a store-bought gingerbread cookie, and I saw you make it, so I know you didn't buy that store. But overall, I'm pretty impressed.
All right, Kendall, come on down.
Kendall, tell us about your gingerbread cookie jar.
So, my gingerbread house is a cookie jar, and then I have that little snowman out there that y'all can eat, and then my cookies, instead of doing vanilla extract, I did strawberry extract to give it a little kick, and then I did a little pattern with my on the top of my roof.
The overall look of your cookie jar was amazing. It looks fantastic. The coloring, sort of the dusting on the outside, the piping along the edges and on the roof. The cookie was fantastic. Sweet, soft, a little bit of crunch on the top with that topping, and I really enjoyed that. The gingerbread itself, I like crunchy cookies. That may be a little too crunchy for me, but the taste itself is very good, but texture just a little bit firmer, so maybe next time I want to work on that a little bit.
Your gingerbread cookie jar tasted amazing. Like, it's not like a normal gingerbread. Like, it has like a spice that is, like, it makes it different from different gingerbreads. I never expected to like a sugar cookie this much, but this is really good. So great job on that.
I think as it relates to the look of your house, it was so cute and so adorable. I thought your sugar cookies that were inside, they were so great. They looked better than I've seen like even adults make, so I think you did a great job with that. I like the flavor of the gingerbread house, but I think I'd have to agree that it may have been a little bit overdone, so it was kind of hard.
I have to agree with Sid and with Jody. The very first bite I took of the cookie was of the roof, and it was a little thinner, and that one was super crunchy. But when I took a bite of the second one, it was almost spot on. So I definitely encourage you guys before you score to check the bottom, because it's definitely not as crispy. But as far as that little snowman cookie, it was just as adorable as you are, and without a doubt, it's delicious. It's so yummy.
All right, Brianna, come on down.
Bree, tell us about your ginger cookie jar.
And for my gingerbread cookie jar, for my cookies, it's a peppermint cookie with a peppermint royal icing, and it's kind of like colored like a peppermint. And as a special touch, on my windows,
The green is a green Jolly Rancher, and the pink is a watermelon Jolly Rancher that I just kind of melted in there to make like a stained glass window.
You did a great job. So much detail in that, from the door to the lighting to the doorknob. Like, that's fantastic, and I love seeing that. The cookie, that's why you're the champ. You did an excellent job. Tastes great, great texture. Everything you put together did really well. Thank you for that.
It just gives me winter vibes, you know? The peppermint cookie, you are the champ. You are the champ when it comes to peppermint cookies. Yes. It's not too peppermint. You don't taste the peppermint like, it's not like overboard. And the crust on the peppermint, like the coating over it, it tastes like a real peppermint, like a candy. Like you melted it on it. Like it tastes phenomenal. Like, you did a great job with it.
I loved the details of the candy that were placed on there, the Christmas lights, and even like the little sidewalk that was kind of, put M&Ms that were kind of like the pebbles to go up the sidewalk and everything. I thought that was really cute. And of course, I'm like a big fan of the stained glass windows. That was like an extra detail. I think your house just had so many cute little details and touches that just set it apart.
Can't give you a perfect score because nobody's perfect. But I gotta tell you, I'm very, very, very impressed with the appearance. The windows, the detail. For me, the gingerbread was a little doughy, but that's okay because that's exactly how I like my cookie. So good job there. And then as far as taste, hashtag nom nom and yum yum. Good job. So good, good job.
Did you know that most people shop within 8 to 10 miles of their own home? TheShopper.net is a great resource to find a business near you providing just the service that you're looking for. From automotive to home repair and coupons to your favorite retail shops and restaurants, TheShopper.net is Georgia's premier direct mail. Check out the most current issue of The Shopper online at TheShopper.net, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hattie was a character. Some of her favorite sayings are, "It's what you do with what you have that makes you what you are." I have looked at other hospice services and they're fine. They take care of the body, but Southern Grace takes care of the soul. And that's the difference.
Can you believe that over 4,000 children in Butts, Clayton, and Henry County needs assistance with food over the weekend?
My name is Dave Newman, and I believe that together we can end child hunger. That's why in 2015 we launched Operation Lunchbox.
Visit our website to find out how you can get involved in the fight to end child hunger.
Mr. Elfstein, I'll be right back, okay?
Next. Okay, let's hear what you got.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Oh, Christmas.
That's too much Christmas. Next. Don't let the busy holiday season keep you from taking care of your smile. Stop by or call Sweet Spot Smiles and book your appointment today.
Here at Platinum Pro Roofing, we believe our customers are more than a number. That means giving our clients what they want and need instead of selling them something they don't. We're here to help you through the roofing process as a friend and not just a customer. We also offer military and law enforcement discounts. So if you're looking to upgrade or repair your roof, call Platinum Pro and see what we're all about. Platinum Pro Roofing, local, faith-based, and professional.
So guys, we are so excited to have everybody back as we announce the first Kids Holiday Baking Battle Champion. And we want to say thank you because we think you all did a great job. I know adults who couldn't deal with the pressure of baking in somebody else's kitchen under time constraints with strange ingredients and maybe doing things that you don't do all the time. But I'm very, very, very proud of you guys. So we want to give everybody an ornament that says Holiday Kids Baking Battle 2019 so that you can have it as a memento of your time here with us. You are ready. are ready to hear from the judges and see what they thought of your gingerbread masterpieces.
Well, when we started, we had discussed that some of us were big on taste, some of us were big on appearance. I am big on taste. The scores were very close, with somebody coming out ahead, but since taste was my big thing, Kendall was the one that had the best score for taste, so kudos to you. You haven't won yet. Let's find out who it is.
And so kind of like Aaron said, you know, we all had our areas that we thought were near and dear to our hearts, and to me, texture is something that's very technical, and it all comes down to having the right proportions of your recipe and being able to bake things appropriately and everything. And Shane actually won on texture, so congratulations on that.
Like we were talking about before, I said I eat with my eyes. So appearance was a very big thing for me. The person that did appearance blew me away. So good job to Bree.
Awesome.
I want to say thank you for everybody that was involved in this competition. Everyone did a fantastic job. Cookies, pies, cupcakes, these gingerbread cookie jars. Everyone has been phenomenal. We have 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds. It runs the gambit, and everything you've done today is just so impressive and throughout this season. So thank you all for being here and doing that. Now, in addition to this amazing trophy that the winner is going to get today, the Sellers Law Firm is also going to donate $500 to the winner of this competition. I want you to take that money, put it towards something, a camp, baking, cooking, whatever you want to do with it. So we just want to give that to the winner. So today, I'm proud to announce that the winner of the Holiday Kids Baking Battle is Brianna.